Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is Batman The Long Halloween Part 2. This is the Fanhome edition. Now, Fanhome is doing a subscription service for Batman, where it has a whole bunch of Batman graphic novels from the beginning to the end, from, Batman 0 year to, I think, Batman like 100 or 1 million or whatever is the last one. And it's been kind of interesting so far. So this collects Batman Long Halloween 7 through 13. It's part 2. It's the 7th volume released, but chronological order, it's the 11th book in the series. It's kind of interesting. Like, it's not actually being released chronologically, which I think is kind of a fascinating choice. We already did the review of the first one, and I have to say Long Halloween is a classic. Written by Jeph Loeb, penciled by Tim Sale, inked by Tim Sale, colored by Gregory Wright, and cover by Tim Sale. So these volumes have a little bit of extra in the beginning, kind of like an introduction, but beyond that, it's pretty bare bones as far as extras. Like, we don't get, I think there's like cover galleries, and that's about it. We're not getting tons of sketches. We're not getting lots of like commentary or like essays or anything like that. It's pretty much the comics, and that's it. I couldn't tell you how this compares to the originally released. I think I have one somewhere in my collection, but not an easy one to get to. So I can't really compare that. But, diving in, this is a classic story for a reason. It's good. It's really, really, really good. It's one that I've read, and I know I've read multiple times, and I still couldn't remember as to how it ended. I kind of vaguely remembered who the holiday killer was, but the full ending did not stick in my mind, and did not disappoint. It is always a solid series. It's always a solid read, and again, there's a reason this is a classic. Fantastic storytelling, fantastic art. I mean, this is just a hell of a read that will keep you guessing as to how it's going to end, which I think is pretty awesome. There is such good art. Like, it's just such a great, fantastic series. Yeah, I mean, it's like, as I said, there's reasons these are classic story, and so well loved. I mean, you have amazing art. Some of the covers, and then love this piece of art. So yeah, I mean, this is a great finale to the story. Getting stuff like this is exactly what I would hope for in subscription services, just a real high quality storytelling, as well as some obscure stuff, but I want to hit the classics. Like, if you're going to give me a whole giant a collection of Batman graphic novels, like, you need to get the classics in there, and I'm really glad that this has been included. I also think it's kind of cool seeing it where it lies in chronological order, and it's going to be fascinating to see what that order is by the time it's all done. Plus, it's going to make a nice, cool picture when it's all done. So yeah, overall, it's a really cool service. I think it's well worth it if you really want to collect some Batman graphic novels and a diehard fan, or just something you want to dive into. So far, it's been really good, entertaining, and have a fascinating collection, or a mix of old and new and just different stories. So go check it out. We've got a link where you can subscribe to the service. Get absolutely nothing from it. Of course, I also want to thank Fanhome for hooking us up with the review copy. We appreciate it. And of course, thank you all for watching. If you are into Batman, if you're into comics in general, check us out every day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.